Hello tricks, and welcome back to Hang's Rest. I'm doing it this way because somebody said if your face appears on the videos it'll be more engaging for people. So this is me engaging. Alright. Today I'm just going to show you some of the progress and stuff that we've got recently. Mostly from temu. Right, now the first thing that I got was these sprue cutters. Now I think these were like 150 or £2, and they're actually quite good. You know, so for 150, £2, can't go wrong. Alright, next thing. Right, now the next thing we got, my wife actually bought these acrylic paint markers. That's the box. There's 72 colours in it apparently, right? And I'll show you these. I'll just pull one out at random. And we go now. Different colours either end. That's what you get in the box, all the different colours, that's all the colours on the back. There's metallics and all sorts on it. Right, you pull the taps off, it's like a wee paintbrush. And you can see it. Right, and what you do is you just paint it on. That should be good painted. Alright, and they dry really quickly. Let's see what else can we do. We'll give them a blue shirt here, or a kind of grey blue shirt. Again, I find these are a lot less messy than using paintbrushes, and the effect is actually quite good. And as I said, it dries really quickly. I think my wife paid about £5 or something for that pack. So there you go. That's how easy it is, just with these. Alright. Right, next thing. Right, now this is the next thing that we go. My wife got me was this wee table. And it's height adjustable, there's two knobs at the back. You can raise it up and down. I've just squeezed it in here so that I can do all my painting and gluing and all that kind of nonsense. So I think these are about 15, 16 quid. They're actually it's pretty stable. It's on wee casters. You know, so you can roll it about. But aye, that's quite good. Right, after what I've been up to this week on the layout is that I've painted some people. I haven't painted anything in that one yet. That's what I was going to do on that table. But I've painted them, and I've also re-wheeled all these peak coaches. Other Rivet counters out there will be ripping their hair out because there's 4 brake vans, brake coaches on that time. But the reason there's 4 on it is the fact that I usually run like 4 or 5 coaches at a time. 4 with a mallard and 4 with the flying Scotsman or cockering off. Another thing that my wife got me off a temu was this. Now this is for painting wee guys on, right? What you do is you get a bit of blue tack, you shove it on the top, you stick your wee guy on it, and you can paint them. No idea how much it was, that is about £2. You can unscrew the top, pat it down, leave it to dry, whatever. You know, pretty good wee thing, quite handy. I've not used it yet, but it's going to be really handy. Alright, so I did buy me wheels. These are the, you can see them there, the Honda 12.6mm diameter wheels with 3 holes. I had to get them off Amazon because everywhere, including Honda, was sold out of these things. So I got 4 packs off of Amazon. And I got them to rebuild the teak coaches and the coronation coaches. I bought all these coaches set to have. Well, I got some of them off my brother when I got the Flying Scotsman 10 set off him. But when I went to rebuild some of the teak coaches, they'd already been done. And the second-hand coronation coaches that I got the wheels for have also already been done. So, I'm going to look for more coaches and wagons and stuff, vehicle ready and speed. So, keep me busy, you know. Also got more KD19s. I was going to get more of the magnetic hunt couplings, but I didn't, because it takes West Hill wagon works about 6 weeks to nail stuff out to you. So I'm going to have a wee look at eBay at some point, maybe next month, when I get time next month, and get 2 or 3 packets off eBay, because there are manufacturers on eBay that sell that kind of, the same kind of thing, you know. So, aye. As you can see, I've now put people in Ori coaches. Just I need a wee guard for the back one, that's that. Right, trips, we'll leave it at that for this one. I'll leave you with some running shots of these two going. This is my Hornby Railroad at Mallard, which is an absolutely phenomenal running thing. Doesn't matter if it's not all singing, all dancing, I really don't care. I just think it looks cracking getting in there. There's 4 bright coaches. And on this line is my Rapido 01. Now, I took this out the other day to run it with a couple of the boys for the Model Railway Club came up, and it'll stop it now. We'll reverse it, and I'll explain this to you. One of the boys noticed that the tender was running round, and the front 2 wheels only touching the track. And what it was see this daft socket that's got in here for connecting them. There's a bit sticks out the front of it, it's like a wee, it's just like a wee nub, it's like that. And it fits inside the tender, and it actually, it came out, and I had never noticed it before. And that's why it was running like that, so I took it off the track anyway. Sat down the other day and had a wee look at it, and that's what I discovered. So aye, that's that. I don't like that tender connection at all. I think it's a terrible idea. It's a really, really poor design. Look, look. But the locomotive itself is absolutely phenomenal. Right, I've got in my next video I'm hoping to get some switches so that my tender drive locals and my Lima ones can go for like that track onto this track without stopping, and that one to this one without stopping, and the same on the other side. So I've got these switches on order. They should be here very shortly. I'll probably blow myself up trying to wire them in, but there we go. So that'll be on the next one. I'm not sure what else is going on. There might be a couple of crews getting fitted into locals and stuff, painted up, fitted into locals and stuff. Or that'll just be general progress really. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll leave you a couple of running shots of these two going round. And I'll shut up. Remember, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of junk. I'll let me know what you think of the new style of video and my cooking up, you know. Alright, okay, trips, bye now, bye.